Hi, I'm Rob Patterson. I'm with Lorraine MacAulay, and we're at the PEI Town Hall. Lorraine, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, about myself, or the product is Comfort Zone. It's the first food-grade pesticide registered with Health Canada. It took about 6 years to go through the process, namely because there were no templates in place for non-conventional low-risk pesticides with Health Canada. So that in itself was a process. Took the company to commercialization in January of 2011. Really excited to report that the product is on store shelves right across the country. It is a mosquito area repellent. Its primary active ingredient is garlic. I know. It's the sulfur compound in the garlic that once it's sprayed around the perimeters of your property, it actually repels mosquitoes because they have an olfactory sense, or a sense of smell 10,000 times greater than you and I. At any rate, we are into Canadian Tire Corporation, Toronto. Lowe's are doing a launch in every store here in Canada today. So that's pretty exciting. So we are making a movement right across the country, and I'm pretty excited where we're at right now.
I've known you for a long time, and I'd said if I was going to describe you as anything, it would be persistent. Tell me a little bit about persistence and being an entrepreneur, Lorraine.
Well, that is something that some people do say is when I started with this process, I really didn't think it was going to take that long. But once I had started investing time into it, and I said, gee, Willikers, I've got a year into this. I've got 3 years into this. Now I've got 6 years into this, and worked with about 40 different regulators at Health Canada, and became very good friends. I consider myself to have a fairly good rapport with those folks there, and they did help me along the way and took my hand in many aspects, and kept me enthusiastic that this was actually going to happen. And when it did on May 5th, 2010, I got word that the PCP number 29635 and 29634 were mine. And Marion Law, which is the chief register here in Canada, said, Lorraine, you've got the registration. I cried.
Lorraine, there will be young girls listening to you when they see this and watching you. What would be your advice to a teenage girl today who wanted to make something of herself?
If you have an idea, and if you believe in it, there is nothing that you cannot do. There's nowhere that you cannot go. Only you put limitations upon yourself.
Lorraine, thank you very much.